Lots going on in this big day. Lots going on at QVC. My name's Rick Domeier. Rick Domeier, QVC on Facebook. Can we see my Facebook page a little bit? See how goofy that shot looks? I just want to see. If you want to go see it at some point, you can. Absolutely free to like. Again, for a limited period of time. I'm not charging anything. Stay tuned. Let's jump in to this. Now, this is really unique. With 119 brand new items, go to a jewelry store and say, what's new? What's fresh? What's exciting? And they'll show you nothing. Or they'll show you one piece, right? Or they'll bring something in for 2 seasons at a time. To say we have 119 new items in one day is unheard of. Why are we one of the largest purveyors of jewelry on the planet Earth? Because of pieces like this. Back to Vicenza, back to Italy. And the sterling crystal open work ring or bangle. Back to a sale price, $39 or $99 for Vicenza silver. Colors, silver, yellow, rose, and black. What is unique? Well, it has to do with this negative space of using wire in a fresh and exciting way. We added crystals to this, and this is my great friend David Markstein, who's just works tirelessly, and I mean tirelessly, to bring you beautiful jewelry. And look at that. That is so cool. So there's elements of what's happening in the jewelry world. The long necklace trend, right? The layering trend, that open work negative space trend. And then there's this kind of almost organic kind of trend, right? Almost this nature-driven trend. It's like, it looks like handmade jewelry. It looks like wrapped wire, but it isn't absolutely perfectly wrapped. It looks like a really, really interesting take on the wrap, right? In other words, which gives it that complete handmade kind of feel. So these stations of round, bezel set, clear crystals add to that beauty. We've got Carol from California who's joining us. I know she's been waiting. She wants to chat. Let's have her chat with us right now. Hi, Carol from California. How are you?
Hey, Rick. How you doing? You're my stud muffin.
Oh, well, did you hear that, Katia? I'm her stud muffin. You need to get your TV adjusted or your glasses or something. Come on,
Oh, no,
Carol.
honey. The contrast has been toned down no matter what color.
There it
You're
is.
the best.
Stop it. What are you doing today? What are you shopping for, Carol?
Okay, I did a little Orpaz and got that gorgeous two-tone.
Yeah.
First time you've offered the two-tone spinner ring.
The spinner ring is great. It's fun, isn't it?
Yes, and I must say that his Roman glass
Yes, ma'am.
is just gorgeous, too.
That's great.
It's flawless, and I can't believe how clean the glass is.
It's coming up later. For anybody who doesn't know what Carol is referring to, that beautiful cuff is coming up later, that Roman glass cuff. So you really like the Orpaz line, huh?
Oh, I sure do. And you can't beat the price and quality, but I want to add one more thing because I know you have to go. I have purchased the AAA Tanzanite.
Yes.
And it blew me away.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the past.
Thank you.
And I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. It'd be at least 3 times the price.
Thank you so much for saying that, because I can't say that.
So you keep up the good job. You're number one now that Lisa Robertson's gone, and I wish you could do the Geely line and get bigger ring sizes for us girls who are bigger women. The clothes come bigger, honey. Our hands get wide, too. God bless you, Rick.
You're awesome, Carol. You need to come back more often. I love you, Carol. Right. Let's keep in touch, all right? And I'll take that back for bigger rings. I get it. I understand that. Bless you, okay? Thanks for the compliments. You're really sweet.
Have a good day, stud muffin.
Bye-bye, Carol.
Bye.
Oh, there we go. Woo! The other girls don't get comments like that. She needs to get her eyes checked. But we love her. J320478. Thank you, Carol from San Francisco. Here is that spinner ring that Carol just picked up. Lovely Carol just picked up. And here's yours. And your choice, it's going to be silver in the organic kind of base ring. And then on top of that is going to be 5 colors in traditional silver, gold, rose, or the black. Still available, J319795. Okay, here we go. How come you never called me that? This is a one-time only value. Shoo. J320-281. So let me set this up. We just had final presentation of today's special value. So if you're shopping on QVC today and you love watching our Big Bonanza Silver Sale, you love the sale, you love the variety, you love the wows, keep on watching because after my time with you, and by the way, we may have a one-time only value in Rick Domeier Presents Diamonds at 5 p.m. Jane will have one-time only values. Jill will have one-time only values later on. This is first one-time only value of the entire day. It's a big wow. And it's a lot of jewelry. Silver, yellow, rose, and I'm going to bring it out right now. Here come the black. Look at that, baby. This is a first ever, and we could do a little jewelry making class on this one. We can do an hour on this particular piece. If you love shy, understated jewelry that no one will notice, do not buy this piece. But if you're like Carol, if you're like so many people who love jewelry and love QVC, this is screaming QVC and QVC jewelry. And it's done in a stepped up way. What is it not? This ain't costume jewelry we're talking here. No. This is sterling silver. In fact, it's Vicenza silver. So look at the Rolo. So the Rolo chain shopping elsewhere, just the foundational chain is worth the price of admission. In your colors and your sizes, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 8 inch. Big lobster claw clasp. But what is within this? Here it comes, and here comes the fun. It starts with bright sparkling crystals in these crystal beads that will be that sparkle in that crystal throughout. So 360 degrees surrounding it. Got it? Great. Number 2, look at the varying size of all of these hand done, textured, and soft satin finish beads. We're just getting started. A variety now of high polished beads in the coordinating colors. High polished, satin finish, and then pearls. What? Yes, actual cultured pearls. Real, actual cultured pearls, and they will vary in color and in size slightly because they're as individual as a fingerprint. There are also individual large crystal beads. So smaller kind of pave set crystals around a bead, large individual crystal beads. There are like 5 different pieces of jewelry, 5 types of jewelry in one bracelet, right? In one bracelet. Here it is in the brand new only at QVC Gold. $35.99 brings it home to you. Black is already most limited. Now in this particular choice, do we have an advanced order? Sometimes we do this advanced order, but on this one, I don't think we do. So here we go with your gold. Now look at the gold. This is where it gets fun. Look at the texture. This is, you know what, for people, we're looking at black, look at the gold, because look at the texture and how that moves in that gold color. My producer Eric is loving that. Isn't that great? Look at that. There, look at how that hits the light. It's really, really pretty. Now, along with that, there are almost gold, light gold, almost peach colored pearls. These are cultured pearls that are within this. The crystals are going to be there, and this is fun. The size of these, by the way, are fantastic. They're going to range about 9 millimeter, and those in the pearls in and of themselves. The other charms, the other beads, if you will, are going to be about 10 or 11 or 12 millimeter, depending on how they're going to vary. So all here, all now, one time only value. This price, I know it's all on sale, and the sale prices are great. But when you see this combination and you see these colors, now you're talking, now it's really, really fun. All made in Italy. So we brought this in, and I got to tell you something. This size that you're choosing, the 7 3/4, 6 3/4, and 8 inch, you buy it to size. It's actually a little bit longer. I don't want to confuse you. I want to not confuse you. We gave you the extra length because it's such a big, bold bracelet, an extra length to accommodate the size of the beads so that you simply order to your traditional size. Does that make sense? So order your traditional size. If you normally wear a 7 1/4, get the 7 1/4. It'll be a little bit longer to accommodate for the beads, so it's going to fit the 7 1/4 perfectly. Same with the 8 inch. 500 people on the line picking that up. Isn't that fun? So if you are someone who likes to play with their jewelry, go have some fun with it, right? If you are someone who, if you're living life out loud, that's what you're doing. You can hear that jewelry. There's movement. There's fun. This is for people who want to smile. This is for people who are saying the glass is half full. With the life that you're living. This is for people who are going through life with a little bit of sunshine, right? A little bit of spring in their step. That kind of color and that kind of fun and that kind of sparkle is what so many people are wanting. And now for this kind of piece, with the shipping and handling being $3, that's another thing I keep looking at. Like, look at the shipping. Did it used to be more? It's $3. You can take advantage of it now and still realize, well, we made the price 4 times as much. No, 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 no. This is a one-time only value. The lowest price this will ever be for at least the next 365 days. It's available in all. There's the silver. Boy, Erica, look at the silver. You know what I like? The polish is always what steals the show, but not in this bracelet. It's the satin that's really stealing it because it moves. The light hits it and it moves. And Katia is saying, do not touch my wrist. Whatever you do, don't touch them. I'm not touching you. I'm like a bad, annoying brother. Let me give you the update on our one-time only value in the black. In all 3 sizes, we have 2 dozen of each. Really? Yep. 2 dozen of each. We'll go to the phones in a second, and that's it. And that's going to do it. And then that's going to be gone, and I'll take the black away. Let me give some love, because we do have the sizes. I'm going to take the other gold off and just leave 1 gold so that you can see all 4 right up front, and then give some love to this rose gold, because the rose is really great. And that is, by the way, plated in 18 karat gold. I love this. Some of the strongest magnets in the business, period, right? Kiss, there they are. Really simple to put on, no hassle. So all of these, so the layering and all the different bracelets that you might have, this is 1 clasp away from having a lot of jewelry and a lot of fun and a lot of sparkle and a lot of texture and a lot of light on 1 wrist. Do you speak with your hands? Do you want to wear this out to lunch with friends? Are you the kind of person who just smiles and likes to wear a lot of fun, interesting jewelry? The charm story is another trend that's happening. So we are like, what you're looking at here with the classic of that incredible tanzanite ring, the rarity of that tanzanite ring, the rarity of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I haven't even shown you the watch yet. All of this pulled together. Incredible. But we're also right on the cusp of what's happening in the jewelry world in terms of trend. So let me just play just a little bit. That is the black Sleeping Beauty turquoise coming up in just a little bit. Get ready, get set. Here it is in Sleeping Beauty turquoise with our one-time only value. So there's a silver combination and a silver play of light that you're seeing. Karen from Illinois is first up. She is here. She's live. How you doing, Karen?
Good, thanks, Rick. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. How long have you been shopping on QVC, Karen from Illinois?
Oh, gosh, 15 years.
15?
And I've bought a lot of nice pieces. Lots of compliments.
You are a jewelry lover.
I'm a jewelry lover.
What's your taste in jewelry, generally speaking? What are you attracted to?
This particular piece, it just hits the nail on the head.
Great.
It's got everything.
It's got to have a little bling, got to have a little shine, got to have a little fun to it, huh?
You definitely, when you walk in the room with something like this, you get noticed.
That's it. Not a stuffy piece of jewelry at all.
No.
Just fun.
And it looks very high end.
It does, doesn't it? Well, you know what? It's Italian-made sterling silver. Did you get the yellow choice, by the way?
I did.
The yellow's great.
It's beautiful. I just can't wait to get it.
Man, I love the size of the beads. I think you're going to be blown away by the textured beads and just how this is going to be like a conversation piece and one that you can like just every time you look at it, it's like you make a different discovery on it. You know what I mean?
You know, it is. It's definitely a conversation piece.
Great stuff. Karen from Illinois, thank you for chatting with us. Great job on air. We do appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you for talking to me.
Take care.
Take care.
Big Bonanza Silver Day. Karen from Illinois, fantastic job. She loves it. She wants to walk into a room. It's noticed. That's what this piece is. It's a one-time only value. 800 people just dialed in. Black, we're down to 6 3/4 only. What? 2 dozen remaining just on that. In the silver, going quick in the 8-inch. So one-time only value, meaning it's cultured pearls, it's crystals, it's charms. There's like 5 different kinds of jewelry in one. Varying sizes of the textured beads, high polished beads, big crystals, pave crystals, and then pearls, pearls, and more pearls. Wow. I love this day. By the way, did I say there were diamonds coming up at 5 o'clock, Joan? Do you know that? Good. Rick Domeier. It's kind of pretentious. Rick Domeier, like to give me my whole name. Rick Domeier presents diamonds. There should be some dramatic music or something. Speaking of drama, here we go. Coming up at the end of the show already. Has this been on yet today? I don't believe it has. Okay, 294-514. No, just major drop in price. Huge story here. 5 easy payments of $39.80. 150 people have dialed in. That price will not last. That is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. And hint, hint, guess what you're loving? You're loving the black in that one. Really cool. Really, really cool. 5 easy payments, $39.80. Wow, what a day. All right, this ring has been popular. This is I saw this in the meeting the other day. I come into my days off. Am I feeling sorry for myself? No, I'm not. I'm lucky to have a job. And we saw this ring. I met with the buyers and was like, ooh, that's really cool. What's the story there? Let me give you the trend story. The trend story is, you saw it earlier with that X design ring. It's not a traditional band. They're using separate slimmer bands and crossing them and moving them. Wait till you see the diamonds. And we got the craziest, most incredible ring coming up next hour in diamonds. You're gonna flip out. It's 2 rings with a chain. What? Yeah, 2 rings with a chain next hour. This, brand new today. It's a double band ring done in sterling silver. There are 3 choices in this ring. One is going to be this lapis lazuli, which is the deep colored lapis. Next choice is going to be the amethyst. So now we're talking opaque gemstone. Now we're talking faceted gemstone in the February birthstone, which is amethyst. And then we're coming back to the black and white story, which is onyx. So taking an opaque stone, faceting that stone over the top, and it looks just great. On both sides of that, by the way, on top, on bottom, what do you have? Gems. What? Take a look at this price and realize those are not crystals, not even diamondique, folks. Nope, that's white topaz. So that's real white topaz on top, on bottom. I'm giving you 65 points. So that's over 1/2 carat of white topaz and then a huge slab of gemstone. But the wow of this is this open work, 2 rings, one on top, one on bottom. And then the other really interesting part of this is this organic asymmetrical stone. So that is another trend that's happening. I showed it to you earlier with that open work design bangle, open work design ring from Vicenza Silver. What was it? I mentioned it looks almost handmade, organic, kind of bamboo kind of feel. Well, this is not a cushion cut, and it's not a round. It's not a traditional oval. What it's an call it an organic shape. So it's sort of kind of oval, but one end is a little fatter than the other one. Looks like they went and found an organic stone of that size and then built some jewelry around it. Another aspect, nature is a big deal, 2015. If you're looking for that kind of thing, here is the place to find it. Here's the place to find the essence of what's happening in the jewelry world. Our planners who put this day together, by the way, are smiling. The easy pay gods are smiling. 6 easy payments of $14 to bring this home. Sale price under $90, 14 and change with $3 shipping and handling to love it or return it within 30 days. It's got a great scale to it. Your right hand. This could be an index finger ring, a middle finger ring. There's a lot of sparkle, and when you get the compliment, then it's real gem all the way. White topaz, and then your choice of the onyx, of the lapis lazuli, or of the rich royal purple amethyst. J320667. Only half an hour to go, and then Rick Domeier presents Diamonds. Peyton Kelly's going to be joining us. But I feel really weird saying my entire name like that. It's a little pretentious. Yes. Here's the matching necklace to go along with that, J321496. All right, now, I mentioned trends. We showed it to you earlier with the ring, the stick earrings, the climber earrings, right? To let you know we're right on top. This next category, this is a category in and of itself with people who work here at QVC in Office Land, with my host buddy Jane Brown. So many people who are here are getting this personalized jewelry in this motif. We're calling it Extraordinary Life. There's another brand out there that is similar. We're doing it in sterling silver. This opportunity is one of the most symbolic, personalized ways to get this jewelry on your wrist, and this is a very special opportunity here. It's an initial charm bangle. You open it up, you put it on, and you can see how it slides, and this is the killer deal. It slides. The other aspect of this is that there are other charms available, and people get 2 and 3 and 4, 5 charms, and they are all personalized. But this is the way to start. It is fresh and exciting with a buy more, save more. We've got this 4 easy payments of $9 and change. Let me show you the initials that you have to choose from. Your initial is here. Here I have obviously the S. I don't know if we do the overhead shot. We're gonna do it because I can't lift this up. Because I know I'll try. I know what I'll do is I'll just screw the whole thing up and they're all gonna fall. Or are they all on there? Should I? Yeah, let's do it. For $9.45, the actual initial is 1/4 of an inch wide. Excuse me, yeah, it's about top to bottom, I think it is, right? This is really fun and very personalized. So people are getting it because it's the initial, their own initial of someone who's very, very close to them. Maybe it's somebody who is very close to you. It could be a daughter, could be a granddaughter. It could be somebody who is no longer with you and you want to commemorate them. It is a round initial charm. There's a texture and then an oxidized front. Here we go. I think we're good. We're good. Look at that. I'm going more. I'm going even more. Oh, we're doing it. We made it happen. This whole thing, it's going to be like a house of cards. It's all going to fall. No, who is responsible for making these letters stick on here? Somebody needs to be a VP tomorrow. Somebody needs to be vice president of backstage, whoever figured out how to do that. That is genius. Come on. That's a category in and of itself. There it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Each one of these, by the way, there you see all letters currently available. But on a piece like this, if you're getting more than one or getting more than one piece, you will get the actual bangle. You get another additional charm, actually additional 2 charms, and then you'll get the initial of your choice. It will come with that initial of your choice. The charms themselves are going to vary in size slightly, but there you see your favorite letter of your hubby, of somebody that you love, of yourself, and this personalized jewelry is yet another aspect of what we're doing here at QVC to follow exactly what's happening in the trend world. We're calling it Extraordinary Life, so others are doing it in base metal. We're doing it in sterling silver, and we think making it better. Roman glass coming up with Danny Neufeld and Or Pals in just a little bit. It's coming up next, so stay in the line if you're on the line. One more shot on lovely Katia's wrist on J318652. We got 20 minutes to go in the big show. You might see that tanzanite ring again in a little bit, and 20 minutes until Rick Domeier presents diamonds. He is my favorite, by the way. I can't wait. I wonder what he's wearing tonight. Yeah, he is. All right, stay tuned. Speaking of, here's a preview. Coming up first in the show. The ring of the day is coming up in J320642. The 1/3 of a carat affinity diamond ring. 6 easy payments, $23.16. Cannot go wrong. There is a brand new ring within that show. It's 2 rings and a chain. We have an incredible one-time only value coming up. That's on the single best payment plan that we have. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up. Okay, it is time for this bracelet, and this is something that Danny had on earlier, and you're loving, loving, loving what this is. Nice to have you here, my friend.
I'm back.
For more pause.
Yes.
All right, I needed a class on this particular piece because they're so ornate and so incredible. It's called Roman glass. It's a scroll design cuff. So all sizes are here. We have it. If you've not seen this presentation yet, it's a sale price. It's 5 easy payments of $29.95. Tell me about the cuff first, and then we'll go into the Roman glass. Tell me about the cuff.
It's the first time that we're doing a Roman glass cuff, which is really exciting. And you know, the Roman glass is extremely popular in the past 5 years that we're here. I love the silver design, beautifully organic hammered edges, and then you have the scroll artwork in the center. open on the side, so it gives you a very fresh, updated look that we see a lot of it in the jewelry world. And then it's all about the cuff in the glass in the center.
Show that shot. Now tell us what this glass is all about.
This is a 2,000 years old authentic Roman glass that was excavated in archaeological digs.
Are you kidding me?
In Israel. It's really it's an amazing story.
Me?
And you know, it's 2,000 years ago. The Romans, they controlled all the Mediterranean Sea area. Among of them was Israel. They were pioneers in them by taking sand and heat it in a very high temperature, over 1,000 degrees. They were able to industrialize and create glass. To add the color, they used different herbs to create to get the different colors.
That's incredible. Wait a minute.
Touch this.
So I'm gonna come on. So that is one of the pieces?
This is one of the pieces that were excavated.
So this is 2,000 years old?
Yeah.
What do you mean
touch here?
Why?
It's not sharp, right?
It's sharp. No, it's not.
Because, you know, to create the glass, they used only sand and minerals for the colors.
That's unbelievable. So this is 2,000 years old?
Yeah, it is 2,000 years old.
I mean, we're going back to
the Romans Empire. Now, 2,000 years later.
Some pretty influential historical figures living back at this time. This is literally 2,000. What do I drop? This is priceless. Where was this discovered? This is unbelievable.
Mainly in Jerusalem area, but all around Israel. Now, we excavate it from the ground in Israel. We bring it to the factory. We cut it. The first step, we clean it. There's the layer, we call it the patina, that you see on top of the bangle. You can see it right here from the glass. Being in the ground for 2,000 years.
Yeah.
It's created.
You might want to dust it off a little bit.
Yeah, it's created this mineral salt that we call the patina. So we shave it off, we put it on the side, we cut the glass, we shape it, we set it into the jewelry, and then we applied back the original patina that you see. It has like this opal iridescence into it, all done by hand.
That's the most remarkable piece. That's remarkable. I had no idea.
Yeah, so
I had no idea. This is incredible. And 5Z payment to $29.95. Only here at QVC can I pick this up at this price, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, it's exclusive to QVC.
So incredible. So the certificate of authenticity states what?
Yeah, it states about it is an authentic Roman glass. It comes with the story and about the Roman glass, which is pretty amazing, and how to keep it and treat it. I would just treat it as you treat your other pearl jewelry or other jewelry.
So were these glasses?
Yeah.
Were they cups? Were they plates?
Everything. You see, this was, for instance, that was maybe like a candle holder. It was vase. It was, there's a whole section.
So who drank from that cup 2,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Who walked on the ground at that time? So you're literally, not figuratively, literally wearing a piece of ancient history.
Absolutely.
Remarkable.
And
you think about our country goes back, back to 1776, right? How long ago? This is 2,000 years ago.
And just the thought that we can create and bring it back in a modern design, updated look, the most coolest look in the jewelry world, beautiful, solid sterling cuff, all finished by hand. And I just love the contrast between the organic look of Orpaz and the authentic Roman glass in the center. One of the largest single stones we ever brought to QVC. The first time that we're doing a cuff in a Roman glass version, just beautiful, updated. And if you never had a Roman glass piece, it's truly a piece of history and a great conversation piece.
And because of that, I'm saying the obvious, but every one is going to be uniquely different.
Absolutely. Each one is slightly different. Even if you get two, you're going to see the way that we put the patina, it's all applied by hand. So each one's going to look slightly different.
5Z payments, $29.95. 2,000 years old. Now brought to 2015. Really cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All sizes still available. 323-539 item number on that. Danny Neufeld. What an incredible story.
Thank you.
That's why you're watching the QVC. Stories like that, jewelry like that, unique, classic, trend-driven, colors, big, small, aspirational, incredibly affordable, you name it. It's here. Man, oh man. We didn't have time for this, but wanted to mention that Danny also brought us the sterling silver rope design tennis bracelet, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 8 inch, $89.88. That's available right now. Here is the update, by the way, on the big ring. Just been crazy popular. We're down to 3 dozen in size 5 that we can send to you right now. 3 dozen, size 5. All the other sizes are now in an advanced order, except for size 8, which is now gone completely, even in the limited advance order I told you. So size 8, size 7's next to go. You may see another look at that at the end of the program. One of the most beautiful tanzanite rings we've ever brought to QVC. One of the most dramatic. It's AAA rated. The color's incredible. It's 6 easy payments of $53.28. It is easily worth it for twice the price. Here's a quick presentation, and then we're going to get into that Ecclesi watch, which is coming up in just a couple of minutes. The Ecclesi Sleeping Beauty watch is coming up. All right, let's come back to classic, shall we? Let's come back to absolute classic in what is going to be a beautiful, beautiful choice in your reversible Omega necklace. Reversible Omega necklace, meaning it is going to reverse to sterling silver because it's sterling silver. It's a real 6mm Omega, which is a big, wide, real Omega. The reason I come back to real Omega is this is what you consider an Omega when you think of Omega. There's a lot of other, like in the last few years, mesh, 14 karat gold, really, really soft, meshy kind of pieces that they called Omega that didn't look like a traditional Omega. This is classic. This is the real deal. A lot to get to. 16, 18, and 20. 16, 18, 20. What you do then is you shop for the yellow, the rose, the black, or the chocolate. The yellow, the rose, the black, or the chocolate. When you're shopping for it, it will then reverse to one of those colors. So you are getting the look of 2 Omegas in one. Sale priced, 5 easy payments. So you would simply say, today I feel like wearing this rose gold. I feel like wearing this chocolate gold. You can have the opportunity to do that for what you're wearing, for colors that you happen to be wearing. Day after that, you know what I think I want to do? I'm wearing my sterling silver that day. I'm wearing all white metals. I'm wearing an Ecclesi watch. I'm wearing a great pair of big, bright, beautiful, shining sterling silver earrings. Done. I'm back to sterling silver. Oh, you know what I'm wearing today? I have this 14 karat gold, or I have this yellow in Bronzo Italia. I think I'm going to top it off by wearing a yellow gold, well, wink, wink, sterling silver with 18 karat gold over the top, yellow gold Vicenza silver Omega. Now you can. Now you've got the opportunity for both, and the choices are always going to be there. So which should you choose? Should you choose the silver and the yellow? No need to choose, because you're getting the look of both. Should I choose the silver and the chocolate? No need to choose. You're getting the look of both. No matter which one you're getting, though, you are getting an Omega. Sizes 16, 18, and 20. And the Omega, there's something that's just universally beautiful about the Omega. Now, the way Katia's wearing that, I think about classic looks, and sometimes they can seem kind of outdated. The way she's wearing that, it looks so modern, doesn't it? It's actually closer to her neck. The scale of it is so dramatic that it looks very, very 2015, very modern. Nothing dated about it at all. Really cool. The shine on it is beautiful. Our reversible 6mm, you got to have it if it's going to be a Big Bonanza Silver Day. We do. J320132. Quick reminder of our one-time only value. 800 people have dialed in. J320281. Black is completely sold out. Silver in the 8-inch is limited in quantities. We're coming right back in 1 minute. Stay tuned. Here come the Ecclesi. Welcome to a 2-hour show, part of a big day called our Big Bonanza Silver Day. My name's Rick. Loved this show so far. The Diamond Show, the Big Diamond Show, the 5 p.m. Diamond Show is now about 13 minutes away. Stay tuned for some surprises in that show. It's a premiere. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. I guarantee that. Before we get to that, this is a big reason to be watching right here and right now. Like right here in this particular moment of live TV, QVC, not taped. We're here. It's literally 4:47 Eastern Time, okay, 4:48, and you're seeing for the very first time the Ecclesi Sleeping Beauty turquoise sterling silver watch at this price. This is the first time ever at this low price. It's a sale. $269 regular QVC price. This has been on the air for a lot more than 5 easy payments of $39.80. It's one of the best payment plans we've ever offered for it, but the price is lower. What did we do in what is going to be the silver, what is going to be the gold, what is going to be the rose, and like today's special value in that other choice, which was an Ecclesi watch, a sterling silver watch, you did not wait on the black, and the same story applies right here and right now. Don't wait on our friend, the black. The band, 6 1/4 plus 2 sizes, so it can go up to the 8-inch, but this has never been this price before, ever, and the result is remarkable. I don't know if you want to take a close-up look at this, but the way this was done with this incredible process, giving you one of the most uniquely beautiful, almost perfect stones in the world. It is a mine in Arizona called the Sleeping Beauty Mine, and it is not producing, it is out of production right now. They are no longer taking Sleeping Beauty turquoise from this mine. And if you look and Google and look around at Sleeping Beauty turquoise, we can't keep it in stock. It is skyrocketing in price. I mean, skyrocketing in price to get this because it is almost matrix free, because it is the standard by which all other turquoise is judged. When I mentioned that AAA rated tanzanite, that top tanzanite, that wonderful, wonderful color. You know, there are different colors in rubies. The most sought after color in a ruby, the most sought after color in a sapphire, the most sought after color in a diamond. This is the most sought after color in turquoise. And then you got the inclusions in a diamond and the inclusions in a ruby. This is one of the most perfectly, almost flawless colors and matrix-free colors you will find in all of tanzanite. As 300 people have dialed in, I will tell you, for 5 easy payments of $39.80, this has never been this price before. So what do you have? Easy to read. It's Ecclesi. It's our #1 brand. There's the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9. There you see the scroll work and the kind of very subtle rope work. I loved the simplicity of the band, the beautiful simplicity of the band. But this is done in a process. At one point, we actually had some footage. We're not going to show it to you now. This is actually a mosaic in this face. But it is the most flawlessly done. You need a microscope to see the mosaic being done. From any distance, it looks like a single, extraordinary, remarkable slab of the most beautiful turquoise in the world. And the result is this beauty that is the most popular color you can possibly imagine. And when it comes to our Sleeping Beauty, again, we've talked about this so many times during Sleeping Beauty shows. People are hoarding Sleeping Beauty turquoise. People are hoarding it. They're keeping it. It's like anything absolutely precious. Like when the prices of gold skyrocketed, people hoarded gold. The prices went through the roof. That we can say beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're very, very questioning whether or not we can bring any Sleeping Beauty turquoise in at current prices next year. That means next year's prices, we might have Sleeping Beauty shows on. We're going to work to do whatever we can to do it because you love it, you want it, that's great. But prices, not sure if we can do it. That's the story with Sleeping Beauty. And this particular watch, one of our most popular Sleeping Beauty watches we've ever done. And this is the lowest price it's ever been. So it's a huge coup in what is going to be the silver, the yellow gold, the rose gold color, and then here is this black. This is another audible. I didn't know this was going to be in the show today, excuse me. It's here, and the opportunity is great to get subtle, beautiful, as 500 people have now dialed in. I don't know if this is going to be reordered. I don't know if we can reorder it. They don't tell me that, but I do know it's here right now, and you're watching live, and Dee from North Carolina just picked it up. How you doing, Dee?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good.
How about yourself?
Doing great. Doing great. Are you a lover of a day like this?
You appear to be doing real great.
I'm highly medicated, but it's all fun. It's good.
Well, so am I. But it's okay.
Kindred spirits. Great. What can we tempt you with or interest you with, Dee from North Carolina?
I got the turquoise watch.
Great.
I had to have it. I have a lot of Sleeping Beauty. Well, I don't have a lot, but I have quite a bit of Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
If someone doesn't have it, how does it compare to other turquoise that you have, Dee?
Well, I think it's much finer looking.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just more
Very-
high-end looking.
very
It's just
fine
it's
and
remarkable.
very chic looking.
Yeah, well, this...
And I also got your tanzanite ring.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. You are a connoisseur, girl.
I certainly am. I won't be able to pay my mortgage, but that's okay.
You know
gonna
what?
be
Do you really?
real
You know what? You're going to be
happy.
out so much wearing this. You don't even need a home or a place to stay. You know what I mean?
No, I can always move into my garage.
Yeah, in the garage or stay with friends for a while. They go, man, you look good.
Yeah, and I've had a wonderful day shopping. So
It's a
thanks
great
for
day.
bringing that watch on. I really love it.
First
and
time-
the fact that it's sterling silver is just wow.
Yep. First time ever at this low
Wow to
price.
me. At this price, I can't believe it.
Lowest price you have ever seen. It pays to watch right now. Thank you so much, my dear.
Well, thank you, my dear.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's Dee, who's shopping, who picked up the Tanzanite ring. You're not sure what she's talking about? We'll tell you that in about 5 seconds. Stay tuned for that. Excuse me, about 1 minute. We'll tell you about that. J294-514. Here's the update of what's happening. $39.80. Shipping and handling $3. To love it or return it within 30 days. This is not an advance order. It's in our inventory right now. You will have this very quickly and take advantage of the lowest price, the first day ever at this low price for silver, yellow, rose, or black in Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. It's our top #1 selling watch brand. It's sterling silver. It's our finest turquoise. Put them both together, and the lowest price ever, 600 people agree. Getting limited in the availability in the black. All right, drum roll please. Is Peyton Kelly going to be joining us? That's what I have. I hope he's here at the top to kick off a one-time only value that is unlike any other one-time only value we've ever done in the diamond world. This is a sneak peek that is micro pave. There is so much sparkle in that. You got to wear shades. You may have to. It'll never be that price again. Stay tuned. I'm not even going to tell you the price. I'm not even going to tell it to you, but that is a stunning, stunning piece, but it's on Easy Pay. Don't worry. Here we go. 3 minutes to go on this particular piece. 3 minutes to go on J52071. 3 minutes to go on the single most beautiful Tanzanite ring we have ever brought in. This, by the way, is AAA rated. This Tanzanite ring is something that you are loving. Original quantity, gone. Advance order. Now, very limited. Advance order gone in size 8. Size 7, next to go in the advance order. What's the story? What is the deal here? Found in one place in the world, from the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, discovered in 1967 by some guy looking for sapphires. Manuel de Souza found it. Eventually brought it to Tiffany. It was zoisite. Not a good name for it. They called it blue zoisite. And not a good name for a stone. Let's rename it. They did. Called it tanzanite. It's now pushing up with the big guys, with rubies and emeralds and sapphires and diamonds as being one of these precious sought after stones. And this is a coup. According to our buyers, and who work very, very hard, according to people like Peyton Kelly, who you'll meet in just a couple of minutes for this incredible diamond show that we have coming up, tanzanite is very difficult to get in high-end color quality, and the prices are skyrocketing. I'm telling you, it happens. It happens in the world of gemstone jewelry, from the earth gemstone jewelry. This is not A-rated, watered-down tanzanite. This is not AA rated, which is really, really good. This is AAA rated tanzanite. So for twice the price, this would be a coup to pick up. For twice the price, it is now 6 easy payments to love it or return it for $53.28. I mentioned it earlier. This is the incredible color, like the perfect color tanzanite. It is violet tinged, but there are blue, and more blue coming through. Look at the difference. There's not any difference. And from my tie, because I took this into a meeting one time, and I saw some extraordinary tanzanite quality, and said, that's the perfect color. So whenever I show gorgeous tanzanite, I wear this tie and I just show it side by side so that you can get a sense of the quality you're getting. But the shot is Katia. Here's the shot on this, I was about to say today's special value. In terms of what this is a today's and very special, and man, oh man, it's a value. That's the shot on her hand. That tells the entire story of this. Look at how domed it is. And this is a pleochroic stone. So you're gonna see reds, browns, teal colors, but the underlying through line color is this cobalt royal combination with just a hint of violet coming through, but the bluer the better. Look at that shot. 6 easy payments at $53.28. We're now in a very limited advanced order in everything we have. So it's shipping out in May, but you get to take advantage of the price in what is a remarkable once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Some of the fine, there's certain things where you might be wondering, can I own the finest in the world? Can I own the finest in something? When it comes to tanzanite, you have a friend in the jewelry business. It's called QVC. So this is a coup for our buyers to create these stones that are matched perfectly. It's domed. It's gemstone quality on both sides, end to end, and on top and bottom as well. It's all intensive, beautiful color. J52071. Okay, here we go. I need to buy dinner for whoever created this name. Rick Domeier presents Diamonds with Peyton Kelly. Stay tuned. That's up next.
Fashion's Night In is all about style from different points of view.
We are putting looks together that reflect our own unique personalities.
We're sharing what we think looks good and why.
We're going to help you define and refine your personal style.
It's 5 hours of looks, laughs, and loves.
Fashion's Night In premieres Monday.
What's new at QVC? Well, we're excited about new shipping and handling rates on most items, especially our new $3 shipping and handling on all apparel, all beauty, and all jewelry. Now that's exciting.
Friend, just passing along a helpful shopping tip for you. Everything you love about QVC is on QVC.com and a whole lot more. I use it to search specific things I'm looking for, or I just browse for inspiration. I love the tips and tricks, and I get them right from the experts. But most of all, I love that I can take it with me everywhere. Visit QVC.com to see what you've been missing.
It's our Big Bonanza Silver Day, and my name's Rick. This is Peyton Kelly. He's our resident gemologist
at
our Indiana
Good
Jones.
to see you.
How are you?
A pleasure to be
Do
with you.
you realize how it's somewhat pretentious, the name of this show?
I'm very impressed.
Rick Domeier. I gotta buy dinner for
Rick
whoever named
Domeier
it.
presents.
I should be like coming down, like beaming in or something. I'll humbly say that you're the expert. But I've been loving this diamond world, and I've been learning from you as a student. Fascinated about it for a long time. And we've just rocked with these diamond shows, and you've loved them in the past. And this is something that we've been working on for a long time. So welcome everybody to Big Bonanza Silver Day. This is featuring Affinity Diamonds. Is this not one of the best lineups of diamonds that you've ever seen?
Incredible. We've got it all. Colored diamonds, brand new. It's almost a fresh from the fair, if we could call it that.
Wait till you see
Incredible.
this. Okay.
So excited about it.
So let's go into it. Let's jump into it. It's a very fast-moving hour. We're going to start out, my friend, with a one-time only value like you've never seen before. And by the way, Peyton, we'll never see again.
No.
Micro, pave. Let's just individually count the number of diamonds that you're going to be getting. NJ 321195. One time only, everybody. Single best payment plan we have. This is done in yellow, in rose, or in that sterling silver. It looks like 18 karat gold or 18 karat white gold or platinum. It's under $500. It's a full carat. It's a value like for twice the price. It would be a value, but here at QVC, look out, get ready. Welcome to 5 o'clock Eastern time. That's a one-time only value. We're gonna start out, however, with the diamond ring of the day. The hot pick is here. The hot pick is now. And for thousands upon thousands of you who are joining us right now for the very, very first time, there are matching earrings, which are absolutely beautiful. There are matching necklaces and pendants, which are gorgeous as well, but I'm gonna move them to the side momentarily so you can see what we're gonna feature as the ring of the day in this premiere program. I saw this a while back. I know that our buying team has been working for months and months and months to acquire these diamonds and make this come alive and make it happen. And anybody who sees this when it's on will think you spent 3 or 4 times the price because you get to say, Peyton, colored diamonds.
Colored diamonds. Genuine real diamonds.
Wow.
Blue diamonds, green diamonds, champagne-colored diamonds, and red diamonds, the rarest of all in nature.
Take a look at these yellow diamonds you are going to be getting. 6 easy payments of $23.16. Only here at QVC are we bringing this to you. Only here at QVC can you get this. The design element here is extraordinary. Now, this is literally based on one of our most popular rings we've ever done in Infinity Diamonds, and that was almost a cushion cut.
Right.
It wasn't the number of diamonds that we have here. It was a 1/4 carat, but it looked huge and great.
Huge.
This, by doing it oval, by doing this top to bottom, we'll show this on the model in just a second. If the lovely supermodel is here to kick off our show, in just a second we'll find her. You can see how beautiful this ring is going to be in what is going to be 3/4 of an inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide, all in J320642. Let's start out with this blue. Tell me of this.
Blue.
Size 11, there's a dozen remaining. So this has been on a couple times. I will let you know that this price and this easy payment plan is unprecedented. But when you see the diamonds in the color, it makes it even more special. What's the story with the blue, Peyton?
Blue diamonds. You know, one of the most famous diamonds in the world is blue, the Hope diamond. You have that incredible blue. It's been famous throughout history. It's also the most popular color. Look at the way it sparkles. Look at the way, the brilliance of it. Absolutely incredible. And you know what? The pillow on top, we call that a pillow, actually, of colored diamonds on the top.
Oh.
If that was a single stone, that would be a 2.5 carat stone. 2.5 carat.
2.5 carat,
Just on
single
the top.
stone in a blue diamond. Now we're talking, okay, should we buy the ring or should we buy a house? Should we buy the ring?
Exactly.
Should we buy the house?
Exactly. Well, look, it doesn't stop there, Rick. Look at the half moons on the side. A fancy cut half moon diamond like that. Those would be about the size of a 1 carat each.
Yes.
You would have 4.5 carats of fancy diamonds in one ring.
And here's the story when you're seeing this. This is taking the past, present, and future, but it's really, it's not a cliche anymore. It's really modernizing it. It's really stepping it up to 2015 to make it look fresh and exciting. Even the shank of the ring, on how they've done that, the chunky kind of curve on the shank makes it really fresh and really exciting. This is yellow. Now, when we're showing these colors, realize as you're on the line, 3,200 have been spoken for. Is there an advanced order in this particular piece? Because I don't have one. It's here. You're seeing the color of the stone would eventually, a million years from now, have to be a yellow diamond or a green diamond, or in this case, a red diamond. What we simply do is help it along a little bit by about a million years to bring it up to now.
So it's a natural process of heat and pressure that turns the diamond the color it would have turned eventually. So these colors are permanent. If it's a red diamond today, it's going to be a red diamond 500 years from now or 50 years from now when you pass it down.
As you see this, I got to tell you something. When you're seeing Joan, what this is not, if you're taking a look at these colors, other gemstones do not have this refraction, this dispersion, this bending of light. They don't sparkle the way a diamond sparkles. So you love white diamonds. You'll see the white diamonds in an incredible one-time only value coming up in just a little bit. But you're not going to get that kind of sparkle in other stones. If you're loving this blue, by the way, don't wait on this blue. Look at scale on her hand. That we showed it to her with my big hands. Look at it on her hand. It's huge. It's gorgeous. That's 3/4 of an inch from knuckle to fingernail. And look at the color from side to side, Peyton.
Spectacular. Look at the intensity of the color. Fine color of canary diamonds.
It looks
beautiful. And you know, we put a little bit of rhodium on the prongs. So when you look at these, it doesn't enhance the color or change the color. What it does is just makes you see the diamond.
Guess what? I got to let you know, there's only a couple minutes remaining in the presentation. It's the single best payment plan we have. 500 people have just dialed in right now. Size 11 in blue is gone. No advance order, limited in the other choices. So if you're looking for the blue right here, right now, this is a premier program. It's loaded with diamond jewelry. What is this story? In the last 2 minutes, it's Affinity Diamonds. So if you're shopping for Affinity Diamonds, we realize that there's a lot of weird stuff in the diamond world. Not all diamonds that you're buying, buyer beware in the diamond world, right?
Absolutely.
If you're trusting QVC in other categories, trust QVC in the diamond world. With our quality control, with people like Peyton, what can I expect with Affinity Diamonds, Peyton?
And you know you're always going to get genuine diamonds. You know, we partner with the GIA, Gemological America, to make sure the 4 C's are there. Genuine diamonds, the color is there, clarity, cut, and carat weight, all right there in genuine diamonds.
That's wonderful.
Isn't that great?
It is
colored
great.
diamonds.
And you know what? In colored yellow diamonds is the same way. Very limited now in the blues. Getting the next one to go. What's the next one to go, Erica? You're loving the yellow. I'm going to move that over.
You know,
sorry, I pulled that out of the
what's
shot.
better than canary diamonds?
What is? And
Look
by
at
the,
that.
if you were screaming for the sun to come out and wanting spring and wanting summertime, does that not just? And by the way, this is $138. People will look at this, and you get to say those are yellow diamonds. It's not Diamondique. It's not a yellow gemstone or fashion jewelry. There's costume jewelry you can pay $150 for. Go to a high-end department store and look at some of their costume designer jewelry line. You can pay $300-400 for pieces like this. You are getting real diamonds.
The other thing about canary diamonds are you can wear gold with it. If you have a gold bracelet, if you want to wear gold earrings or whatever, it goes great with canary diamonds.
Penny from New Jersey is joining us in our premiere program. Hi, Penny. How are you?
Hi, Rick. Hi, Peyton. How are you?
Doing great.
Penny, how are you?
Good. I'm great. I ordered the ring in blue.
You gotta get the ring.
Blue
My
diamonds.
favorite color.
Blue diamonds. My favorite color.
I have to tell you, I have so many of your pieces. I absolutely love them. The quality and just the beauty of them is just great.
So great. So great. I think you will love, love, love this ring. It's a third, not a quarter. It's broken up into three. It looks like they stacked, a huge, gorgeous ring on top of another ring underneath it. So it's got that kind of quasi-bridge style to it. And look at the sparkle. Look at the sparkle of those blue diamonds. A blue topaz will not do that. Not even a tanzanite won't do that. No gemstone sparkles like a diamond. That's about 1 billion years in the making and a few days to be on your hand, Penny. So enjoy.
Oh, thank you very much. And I have to tell you, I just a little story about another piece I had bought. I lost my mom a year ago. It's going to be a year ago in April, and I was very close with her. And I purchased your heart angel ring, and I wear it with me. I wear it every single day, and I think of my mother. And I love your pieces. It's gorgeous, and I can't wait to get the ring. And I always say, if you can buy diamonds, go for it.
Right. What's your mommy's name? What was your mommy's name?
Rosalind.
Well, you know what? Our hearts go out to you. People wear personalized jewelry often, and you wear it as a symbol. Up here, Penny. What are you doing here?
It's really hard. It took me so long to even call just to get back on the phone because it was so hard. I'm still grieving. But like I said, that piece is so beautiful. I get so many compliments on it, and I get so many compliments on other rings that I have and bracelets. I can't tell you how beautiful that your pieces really are.
Thanks for sharing the story, Penny.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Yeah. Bye-bye.
And Rick, I love you. Thank you. You're great.
Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye, Penny.
All right, Rick. Take care. Thank you. I can't wait to get the ring.
You'll love it. Bye-bye.
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 J320642. As you're shopping right now, hey, it's the ultimate symbol of love. So if you're buying this as a symbolic piece, great. And what about something for yourself? What about from you to you to say, I'm going to have it? When have you heard, diamonds are out of fashion. I think I'm going to put those away and wear something else.
Never.
Right? Never. When have you heard that, beautiful sought-after diamonds are something that, 2015 is really not going to be symbolic and not going to be beautiful and won't go with what I'm wearing. It will be there. I love the scale of the ring. I love the sparkle of the ring. I love the whole combination of silhouettes of the ring. It's just incredible. If you put this under, the cabinet in a fine, fine jewelry store, and we're one of the finest jewelry stores in the world, and did not put a price, it didn't put a price, right? What would you say? Well, I mean, there's no way you would put 60 payments of 2316. It's absurd.
Maybe 10 times.
Right.
Yeah.
It's absurd. So what is this? What was created here? Well, in your choice of that red, the green, the yellow, or the blue, in 30 seconds, how would you describe that ring to someone, Peyton?
Fancy diamonds. You're not going to see the sparkle and the brilliance like this in anything else. And also the design. This is a high-end design. What you're looking at here is what you would see in the highest-end designers on Fifth Avenue or Madison Avenue.
1,000 people just dialed in just like that and loving this. 1,000 people